Hey, hello. Hey, it's tool time. You saw my video on this, right? This charge. It's awesome. I really like it, but sometimes it's too big. I mean, sometimes it's just too much. So I bought this. This is the Leatherman Juice 2. This thing fits the bill for a lot of things. I don't know why, but they put a very large selection of screwdrivers on the one side. Make sure you have fingernails. We don't never get them out. The lanyard hole, or the lanyard Hosmaduker, comes out of here, and then you can just leave it out. So, the fuck. It's nice. Everything is very well machined. Really well machined. So, you know, if you don't carry an EDC knife, you can carry this. This one, I know you see, everyone's done a review on this thing. A lot of orange ones. I haven't seen a lot of gray ones. It has a great knife. It's like a pen knife. It doesn't lock in, but you know, for opening packages, mail, you know, poking and scraping shit like you do with your EDC knife, can opener in case if I don't know what, and a pair of good skizzers. So if you don't carry an EDC knife, you can carry this and you can carry this and you're good to go. You don't need an EDC knife. So it doesn't have a pocket clip. I kind of wish it did, but no pocket clip, just lanyard. Takes a while to break it in. You can tell if it's broken if it does this. If it does that, it's broken in. So very nice. And then if that's too big, oh yeah, man. Dude, hey, it's upside down, dumbass. This is it. This is a squirt. You know, when I first got this, I was like, I can't believe this thing was like $50, $60, I think. I was like, man, what did you do? And the more I had it and played with it, the more I realized what a mess I am. Because let me tell you, if you carry one of these, it's got springs in it. You can play with this thing forever. I thought these were plastic. This black. This is metal. Metal scales on them. And I tell you, they're done very smartly. And they put it here in a way where you can access everything. Here's a knife. Yes, it's chisel ground. But you know what? It cuts through shit. Here's scissors. They're small, but I cut with them. I mean, you don't want to get into a big project with them, but, you know, you got a thread hanging or some shit. It's got a little screwdriver, which I've used, and I was surprised. I was concerned it was going to twist. I guess it did a little bit. It was loose. Not real loose. Has that for Phillips. And it has a file, which is nice. I really don't use it, but the scales are kind of contoured and cut, so all of those are easy to reach. And then the star of the show are the pliers, and they're spring-loaded. That's important. You know what? Anytime you have a tool, a grabbing tool, the best way to have a tool design is spring open. So the only motion you have to make is close it. And it's working. You don't want to have to work to open it like you do with the other tools. They don't have springs in them. So, you know, I'm just telling you, from being in the fire service and even tools to do jobs and it's dark and it's hot, there's nothing nicer than having a spring-loaded open. It means a lot. It really does. And these things work great. They're little, and you kind of look at it and go, man, it's little and thin and junky and shit. But listen, I've entertained myself for hours with this, just playing with it, watching a movie and just playing with it. And I'm 54 years old. God damn it. I love playing with it. The older you get, the more you appreciate the simple things in life. But this thing's built to work. I used some 12,000 grit sandpaper on here. And it smoothed it out. It feels like a baby's tuchus. So it's pretty nice. So, highly recommended the Squirt. This tool, you know, I guess you got to think about if, you know, if you're not going to carry an EDC knife and you don't wear tight pants, corporate casual, I don't think this will work. It may. It may. It depends on how heavy the material is in your slacks and how you could wear it. But working man, definitely. Right in the change pocket. Bam. Same thing with this. You can put it on your key ring, or you can put it right in your change pocket of your jeans. And then this thing, I can't tell you how much shit you can do with this. I'm pretty amazed. Pretty damn amazed. I've done a lot with this tool. A lot. I use these. I did use these. And listen, it's all a little bit of a pain in the ass. You hook this thing on so you get some reach. But I'm glad I got it. And I'm still just as impressed with it. This took a long time to break in. This thing was really stiff. Really stiff. Now it's nice and smooth. I lubed it up with gun butter. Took my Dremel. Yes, my Dremel, and polished these tracks. You polish these tracks real well. And it's nice and smooth. Listen, when you get it to where you can do this nice and easily, you're there. It took a lot of work to get it like that. Same thing with this one. If you can't get it to go like that pretty easily, you got some breaking in work to do. There's nothing worse than needing a tool and it's not broken in, it's not real fluid. This thing's nice and fluid. Nice and fluid. I played with this thing for 2 weeks straight. It was an awesome tool. This is the Leatherman Charge TII. You heard me talk about it, so. Anyhow, well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting me, and I really appreciate it. I'm going to have a contest soon, just to have one. I'm going to give some knives away. None that I have. I'm going to buy brand new ones, give some knives away. I just got to think of something creative to do. I kind of like the love-hate thing, but I'm working on it. I mean, it'd be nice to have more subs. I value the subs I have. I appreciate people making comments. Comments, I think, are important because, you know, you can look at view count, but people that just say hi or something is cool. So, anyhow. Alrighty. This is thenowandaway. Don't ask me what it means. And these are Leatherman tools.